Oh my gosh, Mr. Bean, I don't know where to go to get this done. What do I do? Alright, so this video is just for you guys out there or gals that need help on where do I go to get my stuff and how to get my stuff done. What I have going on here, let me see if I can zoom in on this a little bit. This is my Google Classroom, and I had this set up like I'm a student. So if you're in my first or second period watching this, you know, this is very similar to what you guys have set up, only mine's done through I have it set up so like I'm a student in the remote learning class. So I'm going to click on this. Whenever I go to Google Classroom, you'll notice that like right here on the right below the class, it'll tell you due dates of when stuff is due if there's a due date assigned within Google Classroom. Excuse me. So I can tell right here, this is Friday, August 28th. Right here, my vocabulary on fake news is due today. On Sunday, my Khan Academy lesson on verbs is due. So this will let me know when stuff is due. Look at that. That's pretty cool right there. So if I click on my class, this right here is the mainstream page. Announcements go here. I posted a video last week of how to get help on Khan Academy. There it is right there. But pretty much what I mainly use is this classwork stream right here. And I have it separated by the week. I know I've told you this 100 times, but I'm going to tell you one more time. This shows you assignments. It shows you material. It shows you all sorts of stuff. This is all the stuff that I posted for this past week for my class. Now, this isn't really so much about that. It's about how to use these apps that we're using in my class. This is Google Classroom. So like Ghost Chapter 2, we're reading Ghost by Jason Reynolds. When I click on this, y'all, this is the actual material I need. So if you just click on this, don't send me an email and say, Mr. Bain, I can't find the chapter. I don't know where it is. You actually have to click on it. And boom, there it goes. There's Chapter 2 of Ghost right there. Okay, so by clicking on it, you'll actually see it. So like down here with vocabulary, that's due today. I have multiple, I'm saying I have multiple links. I have one link because this is a YouTube video on how to log into just vocabulary, okay? I actually had to click on that link to get to vocabulary. So don't just send me an email and say, I can't find it anywhere, Mr. Bain. You actually have to click on the link. And that's happened 3 times this week where I've had somebody email me and they couldn't figure out they had to click on the link to get to the website. So that's not about that, though. That happens to everyone. Everyone has brain farts sometimes. Today is mainly about how to navigate some of these apps that we're using. So check this out. Let's start with vocabulary. I'm going to go to vocabulary. I'm going to log in. Remember what I told you all along. You always log in using your Google account. So I'm going to click right here, log in with Google. I've already got associated with my student account, so I can click there. And boom, I'm logged into vocabulary, okay? Now over here, when I get to vocabulary, if you have the assignment, it'll always be right here on the right-hand side. So right now, we're doing that low unit on fake news. We did fact opinion last week, fake news this week. We're going to keep going on this kind of theme right here so we can get to reading reliable sources for information. But when I click on view all, it tells me what I need to do. And you can tell I haven't started yet as a student. So shame on me. I need to make sure I get this done. But it tells you everything I need to do right here. And it will turn green as I get this step done. Okay. So you can tell right here I haven't done any assignments yet. It lets you know when you get stuff done. So if I click go, it'll actually start the assignment. Okay. Look at that right there. So I can click start. And then I can go ahead and click start watching vocabulary. And I can do that for right now. But that's vocabulary right there. Like I said, it tells you as you get stuff done. And I like vocabulary, y'all. It's fun. It's interactive. It's easy to use. Let me know if you have questions. That's vocabulary right there, okay? Next one I'm going to jump into is Khan Academy. Boom. I click login. Sign in with Google. Boom, shaka, laka, raka, shaka. And there, I'm signed in. Now it lets me know again what I need to do. And you can tell I went through the other day and I was playing around with it. I got some of my stuff done. But I want to make sure I get all these cleared out. Like, until I got 100% there, 100% there. I completed that video. Make sure you watch all the videos. I know some of them aren't the most interesting, but I don't think any of them are more than 3 minutes long. So it should not take you long to get that done. That's due Sunday night, okay? Remember, I want to clear this off. Once I get this stuff done, y'all, I'm going to go into, like, right here. I can click View Assignment. Once I'm done with vocabulary and vocabulary shows me that I'm done on Google Classroom, I can go in. I can click Mark as done. Yes, I'm done. Boom. Okay. I don't need to attach anything with that. Same thing with Khan Academy because I'm going to see it on my end. Okay. That's Khan Academy. That's vocabulary. Let's talk about quizzes. Now, you guys are in my classroom. I walked you through how to do this in the class. You guys at home, I walked you through this on a video. I'm going to click login whenever I use quizzes. Log in with Gmail. Boom, I'm going to choose my account. And look at that. I'm into quizzes right there, okay? Now, when we do quizzes, you guys at home, you will actually get a link on Google Classroom, and I'll also give you a code if the link doesn't work for whatever reason. You can enter your code right there. I don't have one going at the moment, so I can't really do that, but that's how I get in the quizzes, okay? I use quizzes for all sorts of different things. It's great for quick open note quizzes and reviews. If you have any questions about quizzes, always send me an email. I'm glad to hook you up and talk to you about it. The last thing I want to talk to you about today is Quizlet, okay? Now, I use Quizlet a lot for vocabulary, or quick review stuff. I want to log in. Hey, again, I'm going to log in with Google. And I'm logged in right there, okay? Now, let me know some of the stuff I've been doing recently, okay? We're doing Ghost right now, Ghost Vocabulary Part 1. And you can go through. I know we did the Learn activity the other day. Learn is pretty easy to do. It's fun. It's interactive. I'm not going to spend time going over that again because there's a whole different video about that. But if you ever need help trying to find vocabulary words from me, or you're like, man, I can't remember what Mr. Bean said we had to do, or I can't find it on Quizlet, there's my username right there on Quizlet, VCS Michael Bean. And if I click on that, you'll see all sorts of vocabulary things that I have going on for my class, okay? I thought it was just latest. I wonder if I can see y'all. That's okay, though. I don't need to look at all that now, but VCS Michael Bean, it's not popping up, but you should see the Ghostbusters logo there. I don't know why it's not popping up, but that's okay. So, long story short, you got quizzes, you got Quizlet, you got Khan Academy, you got Flocabulary. And most importantly, Google Classroom. Let me know if you have questions about how to use these things. Don't sit there at home and say, I don't know what to do, but I don't want to send an email. Send me an email, y'all. Mom, Dad, you don't know what to do? You can't help your child? Send me an email, y'all. That's what I'm here for. If you're on Twitter, I don't have Twitter pulled up right now, but that's okay. Well, let me see if I can do this right quick. All right, I did it. I pulled up Twitter. If you ever have any questions about what's going on in the class, or you're not getting my Remind 101 messages, Remind information is also posted. I know I just pulled up Twitter, but I'm going to show you guys how to get to my Remind information. It's all the way down here, right here. This is mainly for remote learning kids, but you guys are in cohort A or B. It's also posted on your Google Classroom. It's down here. If you need to get signed up for my Remind 101s, do that through Google Classroom. But you can also follow me on Twitter. Anything I post on Remind 101, I will also post on Twitter. That way, information is power right there. There's also a link. Maybe I should have pulled this up, but hey, I have a YouTube channel as well, with everything I've covered, everything that I've done in my class so far this school year. This video will be posted on Google, on YouTube as well. So you'll be able to see all the cool stuff we're doing in here. So again, if you have questions, don't hesitate to holler. We got YouTube. We got Twitter. Let me pull this back up. It's @TeachingBean. You'll Probably figure it out by my profile picture right there. We've got Google Classroom. We got Flowcabulary. We've got Khan Academy. We've got Quizlet. We've got Quizzes. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Have questions, send me a buzz. It won't bother me at all. This video is 10 minutes long. That's 10 minutes too much probably. You're probably annoyed with hearing my voice by now. I'm annoyed with hearing my voice, so I'm going to say peace out. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.